I'm gonna try to get past this intro and right into the skating. But I'd like to say before the video starts, like, so why is this the best skate spot? I've skated all the famous plazas. I've skated the vast majority of famous skate spots, and I've skated almost every single state with the exception of Hawaii and Alaska. So like the plazas in Chicago, and I got to skate every perfect granite ledge in New York City. I've skated a ton of stuff in California, Northern California, Southern California, and everything in between. DIYs don't count, they're too altered, but I've skated perfect angle iron ledges. I've skated natural transition. I've skated spots that seem to have coping for no reason. And nothing is as good as this because this is actually better and unique than a lot of skate park obstacles that I've skated. And regardless of whether you're a street skater or a transition skater, you can kind of adjust to it. It's kind of this perfect in between. And if a skate park adopted the dimensions of this, I think everyone would be really stoked because it skates different. It's familiar enough for you to still be able to do your tricks, but there's still that adjustment of like, whoa, this is fun and exciting. All of my normal tricks don't click immediately, but so it makes them more satisfying to even do. And you don't have to push at this spot, which I think would be pretty difficult to top. And it's pretty smooth. And all the stuff that we were skating in yesterday's video, the manual pad with the ledges and stuff like that, and the flat bar that you can go around the corner that Nick was skating and doing the pop-out stuff, that is also at this spot. So that also counts towards the spot, but we're really focusing in on this other section that goes on for a while. And also keep in mind, when one of these things gets bad, you can just move up a level. So all of them are still skatable. But once they finally get too rounded, which I don't know if it will happen because it's the material that it's made out of, you just go up to the next one. There's like 15 of them. So enjoy this incredible skate spot. There's no way that you're not going to be like envious of skating this spot. Or if you've skated it, yeah, you're stoked.
Also good for this one. Yeah. You ever skated a perfect mini ramp in the streets? Well, perfect I use loosely, but look how it gives you enough speed to go back and forth. Oh! Just enough speed to go back and forth, yeah. He skated this before. That was his first run. He's never been here before. Can you imagine? With the hips? The little hips you can skate? Oh, I didn't even notice the hip one. Let me see that rock ollie in when you catch your breath. Rock ollie? You did like the fakey disaster and you ollied out of it. Which one would you do on this one? I mean, it did not count. So it's got a little bit of a slappiness to it, but so playful. The lip on it is a little different. And it's really grippy, but God, it's so fucking sick. Yeah, you just went to fucking town on it. Oh, this is the spot to get the grooves in your trucks? Yeah, because it's like sharp enough of a corner. But it's really like hard material. Like it doesn't really chunk up, and I think it's too mellow for bikes to want to play with. Oh, no. Like full blown mini ramp status. Did that feel so sick? like kick your legs and lean this way. So I think if you can do it here.
You.
I try to get a barley. That means I have to grind the back side of it. Like, even stalling that feels so uncomfortable. Why is that so hard? The other way is so much easier. Ugh. Alright. I gotta find where my feet need to be. It's gotta be like here. That's a weird spot to put your feet though. Okay, so that'd be.
Yeah.
Maybe I can't do that. Is that it?
Yeah.
What?
What was that?
This spot is the best spot in the world. We were debating on what the best spot in DC was, and I said a lot of people probably think it's Freedom. I really like Welfare. And then I don't forget about the spot. I forget how incredibly fun the spot is. Like, I remember the spot, but I never remember the times that I have here. It's so good.
There it is.
This is a game, dude.
We were talking about how hard front blunts are on here because
Because the way it's rounded on
Just
top,
lip.
it's like, it wants to drag you down, so you have to keep it here. One thing, these are fine because you stay so in ramp.
and you can pop them super high too.
You can.
Well, yeah, you know how I am, but yeah, it's okay.
I think something easy, good steering. That's great. Oh boy!
Yeah.
So this one has a little bit more of a quarter pipe feel. Not these pieces. You see how this one kind of has like a squared out deck? Yeah, like right there. I mean, you're still kind of like slapping onto it, but having the deck and not having to stall in like an awkward rail type thing, probably a little bit more cozy. But dude, this shape right here for coping, how it slants down immediately, like around the curb, feels so cool to do stuff on. Like, what a neat design. This should be like in skate parks. Oh, the wax up there.
For people grinds, it's good.
Oh yeah, for blunt slides, not so much. Cause like when you're in it,
You gotta
and it slanted down, it wants you to, like, the second you lean this way, your wheel's just rolling down. It's honestly kind of hard to do anything blunt besides fakie. Fish out of water? Hey!
I don't know, like, I need rails or something for it.
There it is.
It's a weird one for me.
Yes. Yeah, that was stalled up good. Oh, to like feeble or crook or something? Like, I cannot express hard enough how playful this thing is. Yes.
Slippery.
Like, this thing has better dimensions than a lot of like playful versions of this that I've been to at skate parks. I do remember when I came here when I was younger and I skated like a little bit of transition, but not so much concrete weird stuff, like just like mini ramps and like nothing bigger than 6 foot. I remember the backside of this, because it's off the ground, kind of freaked me out, and it was uncomfortable to grind something that wasn't like pull coping or round coping. Like, it does lock in everything differently. But dude, it is once you get past that and just like lean into your grinds and just pretend that it's fine, it is such a good spot. Like, looking at this weird thing, like you can pump around this thing. This. Like, it's got like a hip in it. You can do something with it. Yes. Stop, dude. I can't have one fucking trick. I swear to God. Sheesh. Dude, this is the coolest skate spot in the world. Yeah, B. Woo! Yeah, the transition in that one's a little bit better, I think. Yeah, this one's like a bank to curb on that side, and this side it has almost decent transition. Shoot! And I think it looks pretty rough, but I mean, I think we're all riding X Formula today, and it feels really nice. But I remember skating here with just regular wheels, and it wasn't that rough. I want to throw this in maybe top 5 favorite skate spots of all time. Yeah, I think so. It's a really, really good one. And it, like, I take things like not a bus into consideration. Yeah. You know, it's not an inconvenient location. It has shade all the way around it. She just called me out. She said it went from best spot in the world to top 5. Well, best spot in the world might be thumbnail and title. Top 5 is, you know, I mean, it's up there, man. It's a really good spot. I've never been to Barcelona or anything, so I can't claim the world.
This and Love Park.
Love Park was so good. R.I.P. Did you got to skate Love?
Yeah, 3 or 4 times.
You never got to skate City Hall, though. City Hall was fucking so... I was one of the people who liked City Hall more than Love, but...
Love Park had a quarter pipe, though.
On that ledge?
Quarter pipe there, yeah.
I think the only person ever to skate that was Kerry Getz. He did 50-50 down 50-50.
That's cool.
Try to like get up on that onto a saw. It's a little spooky with the drop.
One more try.
Oh, does it on the last try. I thought for sure you were just gonna leave it for me. Just leave me one little scrap, but no.
DeVille, where you at?
Yeah, DeVille.
Can't even grind it.
That's where DeVille's at.
Even just front, yeah, right? No, not even. Even like front slap on that. I'm trying to grind this. Oh, actually, you're grinding that.
Yeah, this one used to be really sticky. I think last time I was here, like it wasn't even skatable.
I think people used to skate this one more. You know that was coming.
You were not planning that revert. You were not planning that revert, dude. Were you?
Trying to go to this man. It'd be cool to do all of them.
All of them's impossible.
There's gotta be one that's full.
I just want to see like 3. That was sick. There's still one more.
You're right. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Yeah, people have done tricks off of this. It is just a fat one stair. It's probably like 7 feet high.
That one's there.
Fat one, kicker to 1.
Yeah, it's an East Coast 5.
Yeah. The one off the edge? Oh, if you do it over there, okay, I gotta climb back down there. He's gonna do this. Or maybe I could go further up and it would look better. Sure. Hold on. That's really big. Okay, I gotta get down there. I literally fell while you did that.
What?
I fell when you did that. You don't have to do it again, but I fell. You got that really easy.
Based on like under the flat, but it's all good.
If you didn't delete Instagram, I would suggest you do that tail drop and then do a trick on the other side. Like start a mini ramp line like that. Yeah, it's like head high. Oh, I heard they just redid the Ocean Bowl.
Dude, they're like in the process of doing it.
That's sick. Dude, shout out. Who vacations? Oh, like going to the vacation?
Yeah, going to-
I just think when I think of Ocean Bowl, I think of John.
Yeah, he should be here right now. Bro.
Yeah, where are you at, John?
He lives like right down the street from me.
Yeah, I think of John, and then there's Ruby Lily, and then Matt Dove, I also think is it from Ocean City.
So sick.
Yeah, and then there's someone else from Ocean City. Who was it? Cedric Roman.
Who else? Like Pro?
Wait, you said Roman?
Cedric and Roman.
Wait, Roman.
Savage.
Oh, really?
And Cedric, brothers.
Okay. Well, Gumby was from there.
Really?
He-
Like from there?
I think so. I'm not positive. Gumby, were you from
Somewhere around.
Ocean City? I know you lived out there a bunch.
Oh.
There's another somebody that came out Ocean City, and I can't think of who it is. So cool out now. It's breezy. It's nice. I don't know if we're gonna skate anymore. I don't know. We're heading back now. I love it when cities have these bike paths, though. Well, that's kind of a cool spot. I'm feeling a lot better. I think once I got all this fruits in me and stuff, food in me, I feel like 10 times better. That's all I needed. I think I just had a really crappy breakfast. I had a fucking donut like I'm 12. And I've been so good on like eating better, and then just for whatever reason I can't find any, like, there's a Walmart next to my dad's house, but other than that it's just all fast food. I'm gonna do grocery shopping tonight.